Ahoy, jolly Friday, me mates and fellow Pastafarians. We gather here today under the gentle swaying of his noodly appendages to celebrate a day of profound connection and natural embrace. Advanced tree hugging and arboreal sex day. As devotees of the flying spaghetti monster, we recognize the divine in all things, be they great, small, or sprouting from the earth. Today we embark on a journey of closeness with our leafy brethren, the trees, who stand as testaments to the complex carbs of life, much like the spaghetti we so cherish. Just as our spaghetti monster intertwines within itself, today we intertwine with the wisdom of the woods. Of the first, the sacrament of the sap. Let us first reflect on the sap, that sacred syrup which flows through the veins of our arboreal allies. This sap, like the marinara of our monster, nourishes and sustains. It reminds us that we are all fed by the same cosmic kitchen. As we hug a tree today, feel its life force. Recognize this as a shared meal at the grand table of existence. Of the second, the whispering woods. As you press your cheek against the bark, listen. Trees communicate through whispers of leaves and the creak of branches. They speak of survival and coexistence, rooted in deep mutual respect, a lesson for us all. Let their ancient murmurs fill your ears like the soft boil of a well-tended pot. Of the third, embracing the essence. Advanced tree hugging is not merely a physical act, it is a spiritual symphony. Each embrace is a connection, a recognition of the tree's role in the great tangled universe. Imagine your arms as el dente noodles, perfectly cooked, wrapping around the sturdy trunk, feeling the rough and the smooth, the texture of life itself. Of the fourth, the daily dance of pollination. And what of Arboreal Sex Day? Fear not the blush that climbs your cheek, for today we honor the sacred dance of pollination. Flowers and trees in their need to reproduce remind us all of our own desires to spread and grow. Each pollen grain traveling to the ovule is a sacred text sent by his noodliness, encouraging diversity and the spread of life. Of the fifth, the ritual of planting. As we conclude our reflection, I encourage you today to plant a seed, a small offering to the earth. As it grows, let it stand as a monument to today's teachings. Let it remind you of the embrace you shared with the forest, and let it grow as wildly and as freely as our beliefs. So let us go forth with hearts full and hands ready to hug, to plant, and to partake in the natural sacraments of the world. In the name of the pasta, the sauce, and the holy garlic bread. Ramen. Aye, aye, and goodbye.